Pounders, welcome back. Today we'll be doing the big board. What's crazy is Underdog just went for it today. They absolutely just dropped a bunch of contests, and I love to do the higher stake stuff, the $100, the $250. We'll get into some of the advance rates in each of those because they all differ. So it's something you want to keep your eye on. But welcome back, guys. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago that we were drafting. It's so crazy. The ADPs are disgustingly wrong. It's going to be that way every year. I don't feel the need to rush, get into 100 drafts right away because everyone's getting ADP values right now. So there are a lot of strong teams. Shout out to NF42. Nick was in my first draft yesterday for the big board. I was just tapping into the ADPs, seeing what they look like. And I'm sure every day they're going to change so quick. Shout out to Anthony. What's up, baby? White out in the house. Max Souse. Ben. We got to give flowers to Ben. All right. This psycho was drafting Jamar Chase 101 last year after it failed the year before. But guess what? He was very correct. Very correct. Yeah, I hope it's roses. You got it, buddy. Logan in the house. What's up, dude? My man, Steph in the house, playmaker. Time flies. Crazy. Who's ready to take that $1,500 and just lock it up for 9-10 months? So the best investment you can make right here, baby. Underdog fantasy. Let me see. Let me pull up. There's a couple things I want to go over. One thing is I'm just going to keep constant lookout, and something that I want to be mindful of are, this is where my brain goes. This early, it's not too aggressive. I think it's smart. I want to know free agents. I want to know receivers that need running backs, teams that need running backs, teams that need receivers, stuff like that. Sort of game plan a little bit, right? Last year, my dude early and often was Mooney. He was a 20th round guy. And it was like, that is the type of free agent that I want to find and put my money on. However, I think Mooney goes super early now. So like not that guy at this ADP, but last year's ADP game on. Let me pull this up here. Let's do a little present, share screen. Let's bring up the beautiful Underdog. And yeah, here's the contest, boys and girls. The big board, they increased first place, which people were expecting. I thought it was going to be a little more, but 250 is still a fat payout. 100K to second. It's still 3 out of 12, which is nice. 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10. So nothing changed there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the finals is slightly bigger. Correct me if I'm wrong. Darren, what's up? Good to see you too, man. AZ Mountain Man, how can you game plan when you just don't know? You just don't know. Guess what? You got to do your best. The little board, if that's your style, it's very similar to the big board, just a little higher rake, a little smaller finals. 100K up top, though. $3 contest, 50 entry max. I believe this was a 20 entry max last year. The bigger board, this is our style. You get 5, 4 out of 12, 2 out of 8, 1 out of 8. So week 16, a little more important than week 15 here, which I sort of like. 23 seat final, so super small final. We will be maxing that. 30K up top. The amount of entrance is really small, and 4 out of 12 is a beautiful thing. And then the biggest board here. Price points for everybody. The 1 out of 4 is really nice. 4 out of 12 again, advanced. 7.4% rake. You're not going to see this anywhere else. You're not going to see 7.4 rake anywhere else. That's honestly like a gift from Underdog. They don't have to do that. This contest is going to fill, whether it's at 11 or 7, but we do appreciate that. And that's why we keep coming back. The War Room. This is fun. This is fun. 4 entry max, $25 contest, 2 out of 12, 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10. So this is one that is 2 out of 12 instead of 3 out of 12. Contests like this, I think it's a little more risky to draft someone like CMC, right? Or it could be a little more risky if CMC goes off and he's the guy you need and he's going in the second round or late second round, early third. I've seen him slip. So it's a little more punishing in these 2 out of 12s, especially when you don't have a lot of info. But 20K up top, 4,500 person contest. That's fun, man. That's fun. Let's jump into the streets. Oh, cannot detect the location. Now everyone's getting in. I have to get back into the habit of sending it to the pounders in the Discord, and that will be a thing again. So everyone that signs up for the YouTube membership, you get put into the Discord channel where I let you know when we're jumping in to a draft. But tonight, you're all here celebrating with me, and I appreciate that. So that was a good one. That was good. Can we get some ratings? Can we get some ratings on that out of 10? That sounded good. Other thing, bestballoverlay.com is live and well. We have the conference, just the conference matchups. Big board, you don't know who they're going to play week 15, 16, 17, but they're more likely not going to get the other teams in their conference 2 times a year. So if you don't have them memorized, guess what? We put them there for you. Also going to show you your exposures. I have 1 draft, so I didn't download my exposures yet. But bestballoverlay.com, promo code Pounders, all caps, will get you 25% off. And the first person to sign up tonight will get this sick CJ Stroud card. In my house. CJ Stroud. Let me know what your email is, and I'll send that to you. It's going to go to the first person that signs up. All right. Chase at 1, Barkley at 2. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Shout out to Coop at 12. Did anyone else sneak in this room? Did anyone else sneak in here? Al Paul, screw it. I'm going to max them all. We got to work overtime this summer. Yeah, baby. Gibbs at 5. I like that. CeeDee Lamb already flipped Nico. That's funny. Expected. Amon-Ra's got to flip BTJ. Just has to. So interesting. The ADPs are still so wonky. GNT is going to be interesting. Dude, Chase Brown just seems like a landmine. And you know me, Ben Haskell in the chat, like on Chris Brown heavy. Chase Brown, excuse me. Heavy last year, but this price is crazy, especially in the big board. Like, it's a team that could easily draft a running back. Yeah, I like Achane here. Like I like Achane here a lot. What's Coop gonna do though? Yeah, let's go Achane. Josh, shout out to Josh, bestballoverlay.com. Our man. The man behind the madness, the man behind the screen, offered to come on stream tonight, but didn't work out. Shout out to him getting 21st in BBM 5. So sick. Al Bugs getting, what did Al Bugs finish? 11th? That's crazy. That shit's crazy. There goes Amon-Ra. There goes Lad. Damn, Coop. Lad over Neighbors, man. I wanted Neighbors. I wanted one of Neighbors or St. Brown. Oof. Is our first stream going to be double RB? There's just a ton of RBs that come off the board next. I don't mind AJ Brown. Bro, Derrick Henry scored 18 touchdowns. Just like we thought he would. And I should have had more. I think I ended up with 12%. Should have had so much more. And how many players can you say that about after you see all the cards on the deck? Right on the table, flipped open. CMC or Genty? What are you guys doing? If you guys have those two on the board, because I think right now I'm taking the rookie. I think I take the rookie. And there's two ways you can play this. You could play it like CMC is going to return back to normal, which the dude had time to heal up from his calf tendonitis. And it took him a long time to get back, and he gets re-injured. I don't know, man. I think I've seen some people drafted CMC, and that scares me, man. That scares me. Give me the rookie who you're basically hoping he ends up on the Cowboys or Denver. Denver, Sean Payton with Kamara. That's RB1 status right there. He's coming off the board as RB1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, RB7. It seems safe. It seems safe. Yeah, rookie for me. He came back looking bad already, right? Yeah, but he just returned back to the games too. It's not like his cardio was up. We didn't see the real CMC, obviously, when he returned. We don't know what was lingering. That one just worries me. I don't think you have to do that at all. Chase Brown, this one scares me in the big board. Now, if we're going to readjust, obviously, like they don't draft anyone in the NFL draft, like Brown still this price seems expensive. So I think you're assuming a lot of risk with Chase Brown right now. And I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. I do think you'll get these to fall into the third round, which we love. Lamar, a fine advance rate last year, and he was our number one owned QB. That smashed. That helped me a lot. Plenty of misses. Had plenty of misses, but that one smashed. My favorite QB for the price is Bo Nix, but he's already rising. He's already rising. Get that guy a freaking legit wide receiver. And Denver's cooking. All right. I know we like Jaden Daniels, and he's clutch. Dude's good. I can't draft Jaden Daniels over Lamar. I just can't. It's wrong. That's wrong. I actually think there's a good amount of wide receiver values too that are sneaking in here. That are sneaking up in here. Cooper Kupp got sent to, oh my God. Yeah, it wasn't great. Wasn't great. I can zoom in here, right? Yeah, let's maybe get a little zoom action. Help your guys' eyes. No worries. I got you. Karen Williams off the board at 30. It's another one that sort of worries me, but we'll see. We shall see. Garrett Wilson off the board. 11 minutes ago, DTG gets the card. Let's go, bro. Congrats, man. I think this probably pays for your first month. So that's sick. Maybe even more. I don't even know. I should have looked up the price. That's what the giveaways are all about, man. Let me know. Send me something on like Twitter or Discord. I love James Cook in this at this spot, but Mike Evans seems too disrespected, man. There's just too much disrespect. We need a wide receiver here. JSN at 35. Bro. Ah, God. Tough. Just sent off Pickens off. What's Pittsburgh going to do with QB? They keep in Russ or they keep in Fields? They're not keeping both. Who do they keep? Do they keep Russ or do they keep Fields? And if they don't keep Fields, is Fields a starting QB somewhere? Yeah, James Cook here's money, man. I drafted him yesterday on my one team. 37. Gimme. Man, Worthy was really coming on, but ahead of DJ Moore seems kind of silly. I can't go Chuba here. just get Chuba off, bro. All right, I think we're gonna go 3 wide receivers in a row here after going back to back RB. Where's my stream? It's been a minute since we've streamed. They're keeping Fields. Let's go. Call your shot, man. Call your shot. The grind begins again. It's a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day. Do I think Kyron's mispriced right now? Like too expensive or too cheap? Because I could see it going either way if you're like a hardcore Kyron guy. I just think the way I approach the big board drafting in January is if there's a chance that team is going to draft a QB or a running back, excuse me, like I'm a little more hesitant. Like Bucky Irving at 28, like great. He earned the role over Rashad White, but OC's gone, right? Yeah. OC's gone. Rams coach interviews to fill Buck's OC job. You just don't know. You just don't know what's going to happen. I think Brees is behind Bucky in ADP. I'd much rather draft Brees. Let me double check that. Brees at 30 or Bucky at 26. Yeah, give me like right there. Give me Hall. I think every time. I just think James Cook looks fragile. Dude, did you see that man get hit in the air? Stiff arm one on the ground and still get the arm across the goal line? Dude's strong, man. Dude's strong. I expect his touchdowns to come down next year, but still, high-powered offense. It's probably the only player you want to correlate with Josh Allen. Like everyone else that's a Bill is a bad pick. Where's Shakir go? Because I could see him being okay. 67 seems expensive, though. A little expensive for Shakir for what you're getting. Like, did the dude have... I don't think he had 2 spike weeks. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We see it almost every year. Josh Allen gets there without anyone else getting there in the team. I want to pull up... Got to get all my links. Organized here. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. This is the good stuff. All right. Half-point PPR. Khalil Shakir had 0 20-point games. He had one 19.1 game, and the highest after that's a 16, a 15. Why is he going the 60s? Like, get out of here, man. No, we're not doing that. I have 100% Brees. How many drafts have you done? I don't think it's bad. I got Debo at 81. Hope he has a bounce back year. Debo at 81, I think, is worth the risk. I mean, when it comes to this list, I think it's Olave here. Like every single year, I start off with hating Olave's ADP and not drafting him. But I think this might actually be the spot. This might actually be the spot where you draft Olave. Also, like Kamara at this ADP, we have 2 RBs already. Kelsey's risky. Tell me if this dude three-peats. If this dude three-peats, does he retire? Or does he just, like, it's never been done before. Oh, I got it, man. I got it. Let me pull it up because we're going to talk about it too. We're going to talk about it. I think that was one of the Pounders' favorite things about the draft guide was that I just made it clear who was a free agent. Chat in the house, dude, did you just cash a crazy? Did you just bink a contest I saw this past week or so? I miss round 15 Travis Hunter. Yeah, dude could say he's playing defense or just wide receiver. He's going in the first round no matter what. Dude, Mooney seems expensive at 86. Is Waddle still there? Fuck. Where did Waddle go? Because I think he should be rising. He went at 53. If you expect Tyreek Hill to be gone, like get your Waddle early. Ugh, what do we do here? Alvin. We're going to go Alvin because it just seems like he should rise. And these 3 RBs allows us to stop at 5. Probably stop at 5. Even in a 20-round draft. H.N. Henry, Kamara. We get our 2 New Orleans pieces. You can see we have our Tampa Bay bring back. Again, we don't know the playoff weeks, but here for bestballoverlay.com, we have listed the conference matchups. Just because they're going to play them they're going to play them twice. 3 of the last year, I think the Pats only played the Jets once. But out of the 3, 2 of them they'll play twice. I have an idea of who I want to come back to me. Now 16 picks is probably stretching, but Kamara he's proven me wrong 2 years in a row. And I still dude, I don't know if I can quit it. Not in the big board. I will not quit it in the big board. But Kendry Miller at 218, I don't know if I can quit it. I'm going to try. If there's any help groups you guys know about, if you could just put me into the newsletter for those, the Kendra Miller newsletter help groups, I could use that. All right. Where's the link here? Free agents. We got 12 picks. We can take a peek at this. Aaron Jones, have a feeling they're going to want to bring Aaron Jones back, especially if it's JJ McCarthy, who JJ McCarthy goes way too late. Where's this dude going? McCarthy goes at 185. He's risen like 15 spots already. Don't ask me how I already know the ADPs after one draft. Najee Harris and Warren are both free agents. I would assume they're only keeping one, but who are they keeping? And then where does the other one land? I would like to think that they're keeping Najee, but as like the workhorse, but you just don't know. You don't know. AJ Dillon. Sorry. Javante's interesting, gonna be team dependent where he lands. J.K. Dobbins probably will depend on health, but I could see them bringing him back. It'll depend, though. It'll definitely depend on what the Chargers do. I could see them also drafting a running back. When you have, even if you bring J.K. back, you have Gus. Dowdle could be a 0. Where does Dowdle go? Not a 0, but could definitely be an RB2 on his team. Maybe that's actually a decent ADP for him to take the risk on. But because either way, like that is the range where you were drafting maybe a little earlier Zach Charbonnet last year. So you're getting, even if he's the RB2 on the offense, you should get a couple spike weeks if they were to go ahead and draft like Ashton. Kareem Hunt, Akers, Foreman. Anyone else that we care about? Warren's down here. I know he just didn't make any money. Yeah, Warren's down here. That's the RBs. Nothing too interesting. Does anyone think that Aaron Jones isn't returning to Minnesota? Wow. I kind of like the Hawk here, but Jacoby Myers was the guy I was hoping that came back to me, and he did. So play ball. Absolutely play ball. Like there's no way. Mark Andrews. Dude, Mark Andrews ADP definitely fell 10 spots after he dropped that 2-point conversion. Dude, Frank, man. Hope all is well with you, man. And the Ma. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. I got Waddle at 64, Debo at 81, Mooney at 112. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen Hollywood's ADP? I know he's a free agent. Fuck, dude. 213, man. Jeez. Guy's barely on the board. Dude, Hollywood. AKA Darnell Mooney, man. Just not as good. Gonna need landing spot too. It'll be interesting. Could just resign with the Chiefs. I mean, these players do like winning. Look at Downs, man. If this guy didn't get hurt, how much he would. Oh, McMillan, dude. Wanted McMillan there. I like Andrews. I also like Bo Nix in this spot. Oh, fuck. It's very easy to bring in Richardson, too, at 146. I actually like Aaron Jones at this price, too. We should probably go a receiver, though. We'll just make it work at QB. QB is going to be ugly. But we have the right players. We have the right players to grab 3 QBs, that's for sure. Look at this team. Christian Kirk too high last year. Definitely. The dude was being pumped. Not going to say by who, it was by a lot. I like Kirk, but he was being drafted before Lamar Jackson. Crime. It's a crime. In 54 states. Yeah, I got to keep Najee just as the workhorse, right? Even if he's not like the most efficient. Eckler's ADP is wild. Isn't he going to return to Washington? Yeah, it's probably okay. I don't love it, though. I don't love it. I like Bo Nix over Jordan Love this year. We'll see what ADP does. Look at this clump of QBs. When you get into the ranking business, right, you end up like stacking up these QBs. You stack up these tight ends, like, they all just start to condense, and it's like, just flip a coin. It's like, flip a coin, like, what players do you have? What bringbacks are you doing? What stacks do you have? And then just choose based off of that. And I don't think that's horrendous. But if I had to rank this, my god, it would be definitely a different order. Man. Yeah. Yeah. End of the season, Austin Eckler. There's I don't know. Seems like there's a better chance he's gonna be filing for, like, AARP than getting, like, a 2-touchdown game with 70 yards. Now, if you have a bunch of rookies, if you are going 0 RB, you have spike week guys, and you need someone to get you 8 points a week, I don't know. It's not the worst ADP in a 20-round draft, but because you're in the range at that in that spot, like, where Eckler goes, like, estimate could be a 0 based on what they do at RB. He could also be a pretty good value if Javonte leaves and they don't score RB in the draft for whatever reason. We've seen weirder stuff happen, right? Like Dallas. Dude, Ertz, man. Ertz. Ertz smashed. Ertz smashed. You had one random guy on Twitter say that oh man, Ben Sinnott was Sam Laporta just because his ADP started in a similar spot. Bro, that's just funny, man. Man, welcome back though. Welcome back. Crazy. How many likes do we have on the video? 20 likes. If we get to 50 likes, we're gonna be doing a little giveaway. We're gonna be doing a little giveaway. And from the man himself at bestballoverlay.com, Josh just pushed through an update. So there should be a new update available for the overlay. Again, last year I was very happy. There goes Golden. Nice pick, man. I like this kid. We'll get deeper into rookie talk over the next 2 weeks, but Golden's someone that stood out for me. Look at this, man. Look at this. I definitely feel good about pushing QB now. Jonnu Smith, probably one of my biggest hits last year. Four RBs, 3 receivers. That's the other thing. Like, he went Bo Nix, he went Goff. Good value on both of those. Good value. We'll see where Diggs ends up. Oh, cool. I kind of want Ricky here. Let's go the bake. Let's go the earthquake bake here with Evans. We have the game stack if they play them week 17. Likely to play them twice in the season, Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. See what Coop does. I actually don't mind this spot on the board. Mims ADP is definitely getting that boost from those late season spike weeks. Let me see how many snaps he was up to by the end of the season, because we know early it wasn't looking great for him again. And then they got rid of Judy, which really opened it up for him. But guys, like, I don't think they had that much trust in Mims. Like 43%. Like, yeah, he was having spike weeks. I'd love to see him. Oh, come on. You trolled me, bro. The football guys trolled me right there. Was it more? Had to be more. 69%. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Playing little Jordan Humphrey, bro. I'm like, that's tough. That's a tough ADP, in my opinion. For a team that could use a wide receiver weapon, he's like Shaheed playing way less snaps. It's tough. I don't like that price. The deep dive. The deep dive starts now. The other thing we could have done is gone like Keenan Allen and Caleb. We're going to grab our 2 QBs here. And I like this. Yeah, so the overlay will show you the correlation, which is cool. All right. Anyone going full troll? This guy's got 2 QBs too. Don't mind the price on both of those. Mahomes is too expensive. Again, like, get that guy in the 80s, man. I don't see anyone really trolling. Maybe this 2-1-4-2. No, it's the same team. If he goes to third QB, then we know. Then he goes Rico. Interesting. Yeah, McMillan's a hot ticket just because Godwin could potentially leave. Wandell for all the money. Dude, Gonzo in the house. What's up, baby? Wandell at the end of drafts. Yeah. Are you guys saying that because of is it Slayton? Slayton's a free agent this year? Wandell a dog? He didn't really get there last year. He was oh god. He was like dollar store Adam Thielen in a way. Caught a lot of passes, 93 for like no yards. The team was bad though. I like the click. I actually do like the click. I like the click. Good shout, boys. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Tyler in the house. What's up, baby? Appreciate the love on the Twitter machine. Just saw that, man. Tyler over at the Fantasy Sanctuary. If you guys haven't dabbled, it's a great show. Highly recommend. What are we doing here, though? Like, dude, Swift had the year he was, people projected him to have, and he drops 25 spots. Like, give me that discount. That's what I'm about. Dude, Dennis in the house. Man, everyone came out on day one. Appreciate you guys. I think there's a possibility that Bond is better than Golden when comparing Texans wide receivers. I think it kind of depends on, well, first off, all of this wide receiver, running back stuff, the landing spot is arguably the most important part. But I like Golden. I like Golden over Bond, but 2 different players. I like to use this early in the season when there's not a ton of content on rookies. I do have to give a shout out to NFLDraftBuzz.com. It's one of my go-tos. Yeah. Bond is going to be like your worthy of the class. He's going to run a ridiculously low 40. So with that, and we've seen it before, players that run a fast 40 rise. So if you are all about getting a good price on ADP, that's the thing. That's the one right there. Pulled this sick Bo Nix. We gotta show it. We gotta show it to the crowd. pulled a real nice Bo Nix here from the Prism. It does have a shine. Yeah, we got the shine in there. There's gotta be a Bo Nix fan in the crowd here. Xavier. Dobbs is tough, man. Dobbs is just tough. I don't mind Ferg at the discount at 130. Dude, when you think it can't get worse, it can get worse. It can get worse. Dude, every Buffalo piece was real bad except for Shakir. For pass catchers. Shakir was decent for his ADP. Decent, but wasn't a spike week guy. Tank Bigsby at 138. Woo! Man, got me feeling nicey. Like that's the thing that just came into my mind. Like that's an easy fade. Oh shit. That seems crazy. Yeah. Shakir ADP is gross. 100%. 100%. Dude. I remember getting shit from people that Tank Bigsby was a bad last round pick in the big board last year. Yeah, I probably would have went Kirk there too. We have a 2-3-5-1. I like where we're at right now. Are we gonna go a rookie? Are we gonna throw a dart at our first rookie? Trey Benson, bro? Are you serious? Like, how do you even know? He played a full year, but he didn't play. How do you even know? Cedric Tillman's interesting. I also think Quentin Johnston's interesting. Yes, we just did that. We just reached. We just reached. We might have to cut this from the video though. Like you guys get to see this because it's live, but I might have to cut that part where I reached 19 spots for Quentin Johnston. Yeah, big on Tillman. I think QJ rises anyways, but it was between these two. Yeah, we're just gonna cut that. It's gonna cut that out. The editing team will get me on that one. I don't have an editing team, but if I did, oh, dude, make money. What's up, baby? Yes. Yeah, we got some sleeps, man. We got some absolute sleeps. Yeah, this draft room seems normal. My first draft yesterday, there was like a 5 tight end team. So that's what happens. That's just what happens. Like Underdog's getting more popular. This room is heavily weighed on badges, so maybe you got some ball knowers in here, maybe you don't, but no one's doing anything too crazy, which is nice. It's not going to get canceled. That's all I care about. 3 out of 12 advance. We had one team in the finals for the big board. We had another team lose out week 16 by 0.24. So almost snuck 2 teams to the big board finals. We came in second in the MMG for a little 20 stack. 20 stack. And yeah, we took some out. Took a good amount out. Back-to-back years hitting feels good. It's not always going to be like that, especially with deep field tournaments. It is not going to be like that. However, I'm going for my own 3-peat. Screw the Chiefs. Speaking of the Chiefs, I got to sell this card. As a Patriots fan, I bought this, and I sent this out as a tweet earlier. I bought this as happiness insurance just in case Mahomes just keeps winning Super Bowls, and that alone, as a Pats fan, it's very, very triggering. Hate the trigger word, but we're going to use it anyways. So we invested in a Patty Mahomes card. Casey wins the Super Bowl. At least I make money. I hate it, but at least I make money. Someone want to buy this? Can someone just buy this? It's a tenner. It's a tenner. I need someone to buy that. I can't. It's like bringing bad juju to my house. Dude, let's go. Fantasy Football Garage in the house. What's up, dude? Seen a ton of 4 QB teams, usually Allen Daniels variety. I like Tillman. QG could have that year 3 breakout. Tillman's still on the board. Look at the QBs, man. So QBs are falling, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Something to note. So we ended up playing this room pretty well. We got Myers. We got Downs. We got our 2 correlated QBs. Don't mind a third with this combo. I don't think you absolutely need it. Year 2 Caleb. I don't think it hurts in a 20-round draft either. Jake Fergie at 130. And we're up in a few. Sorry. I don't show, like, I got to get used to showing the board and stuff. I'm just like, I'm trying to take in the ADPs as well. Once I know the ADPs, I know who's on the board, who's available, who's where. I'll show the board more. But right now, it's also new that I need to see the player pool. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm doing a bad job of showing the board. Drake May at 119. Dak at 147. Big love. Big love. I like that spot. I need people to start name dropping your favorite sleeps. Your favorite sleeps for round 19 and 20. Penix at 151. What's this dude's ADP? Tillman almost made it back. That would have been crazy. Okay, his ADP is 153. I don't think his ADP should be that juiced. That seems too juiced. Dude, J-Dub's in the house. What's up, baby? Oh, I do like Pat Fry here. I am a sucker for the Pat Fry, but we have Cade Otton available, and I think we have to do that. Let's go in our second tight end. We'll bring in the double stack with Bakey Bake. Earthquake Bake. Ooh, a little A-Rich Alec Pierce double taparoo. Hey, hi, how are you? Hey, hi, how are you? Will Geno still be in Seattle this year? You know, I'm coming around to not absolutely hating Adam Thielen. Is this where we go running back, though? I feel like it's where we go running back. There's going to be enough on the board. I would have liked Algier there. That kind of threw me for a loop. Again, whether it's Ray Davis or Algier, you're getting the high upside of an injury potential to the RB1. That's why you're taking these guys there. Dude, and the San Fran running back was just trying to smash last year, but everyone just got hurt. Everyone just got hurt. Here we go. Ben's ready, man. Dude's been driving the ship. Chubb. Where's Chubb go? bro. Dude. He looked incredibly slow, though. He looked incredibly slow. Damian Martinez. Let's have a peek here. Oh, man, he's not even on my front page. Let's see. I don't think I've looked into this dude yet. Holy smokes. All right, we're getting deep with it, Ben. We're getting deep. RJ Harvey. Yeah. Up in 12 picks. Feeling goes at 163. I don't think it's the worst pick. Dude, Chuba at 43. It's good. It's good and bad. It's good and bad. RJ Harvey out of UCF. 40 time, 4.41. You want to know who else was out of UCF? Javon Baker. I know that because he only played 3 snaps for us last year. Dude, Ty, come on, man. Come on. The dude, absolutely appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Who Ham's got one? Ben got one. Playmaker, Doc, Seth. What's up, boys? The crew got it. The crew's running hot early. Don't use all your run good too early, though. It's a long off season. It's a long off season. Tie up that $1,500. Take my money. We're gonna be maxing a lot of these contests. We're up in 6 picks. Man. Okay. Where's Fields go again? And who does? Oh, Coop's got his 3. I knew he had Pickens. I was wondering if he's trying to backstack Pittsburgh, but it looks like he's chilling. Brock at 13. I think it's a little expensive. That's what my gut tells me, but if they get an upgrade to QB. Let's go. Steph likes some Harvey. Oh, there goes Fields. We spoke him into existence by accident here. Fuck. Yeah, doesn't even matter. If we had Cedric Tillman, I was going to say we could go Sanders and just see if Tennessee passed on him. Went Ward instead. Here, I think I'm going to follow the advice of the pound. I like this spot. I like this spot. Kevin, I got to see how the kiddo's doing. We got a newborn. He's just turned a month old today. He's got a cough. He's sick. Boy number 2. 2 boys. Running hot. Running hot. Oh, man. It's great. There goes JJ. Okay, that is the value we wanted. However, does Derek Carr play football again? All right, for New Orleans. Let's see. With Kamara and Olave. I don't mind this 3 QB pairing. It doesn't seem like the highest upside, but, it's something. If Juwan Johnson falls back to us, we'll probably go Juwan. Also don't mind Gesicki, man. This was fine for where he went last year. He was a last-round pick, basically. He was fine. What's Carr's contract? Let me see. Carr's contracted through 2026. You know, they looked good. I mean, if you guys remember, the Saints looked decent. I want to say good. They looked good early in the season. Shaheed was cooking. Olave was not, at least based on his price every year. But at this price, I'm willing to risk it. 58, especially the range he goes in. I'm willing to risk. Feels like a much better spot. Gunnar Helm is legit tight end 3 going undrafted like that. Bindle's in the house. Bindies. Are you still in the Canadas? Dude, Taysom, man. Make this. Oh. Shut the front gate. He's back to being a tight end. Bro, he should have been a tight end last year, man. So much fun. Taysom Hill. But he had what? Did he have ACL? He's on contract through 2025. Did he have an ACL injury, though? Successful surgery. Yeah. Dude, nah, I'm all set, man. I'm all set. Of course, they make him a tight end now. And he has ACL surgery. Fuck, dude. I'm all set. I'm gonna sit that one out. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I don't know, though. I don't know. Seems tough. At his age, bro. Was he 34? 34. Same year. 90, baby. 90, baby. He's a couple months older than me. You know, but I've achieved a lot, man. I've achieved. NU Collector says Patreon and Discord. He wants me to throw the promo out there. See, I need a PR team, man. I need a PR team. I need like a bot that just automatically updates the crowd. We got shit going on. Join it. My God. All right. Little recap here. We got a 3-4-7-2 again, 20-round draft here in the big board. Baker Mayfield, Caleb Williams, Derek Carr, Achane, Henry, Kamara. We took a break from RB. Come back to it with Ray Day. Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Olave, Myers, Downs, Quentin Johnson, Wandale, Fergie, and Otten. Definitely want to bring in another titty here. Sorry, dude. I saw Musgrave. I couldn't hold it in. That shit's tough. That shit's tough. We're not doing that. Who is the tight end shout? Gunnar Helm is white Isaiah Likely, dude. All right, that's crazy. Gunnar Helm. We gotta do the world's fastest deep dive on this dude. He definitely gets points for the name. Out of Texas, 6'5", 238. Production's mid. He's actually fast for his size. He's 22. Okay. Senior Bowl invite. That's interesting. Fuck. I wish I could have seen him play in the Senior Bowl, but that's going to be this Saturday. Dude, Juwan's there, though. Don't you want just another year of mid with Juwan? We need another running back. Jaleel could just be a 0. Ty Johnson looked decent, but we went Ray Day. Estimate, I think it goes both ways. Like you could tell me that he smashes. I'm getting weird. I'm going Chubb here. I'm getting weird. Michael Wilson at 203. Where's Nick? I'm waiting for Nick to come on stream, bro. Nick, this has your name on it, man. This has your name on it. Rookie Michael Wilson, your boy. Your boy. Higbee's not a bad shout at all. Theo Johnson this late. I just don't really want to double stack Giants without it being correlated. I need 3 tight ends with this crew. Juwan Johnson's 28. He's going to turn 29 at the start of the season. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best thing. Hollywood late. Yeah. He's gone. I would have locked in Hollywood there if he was still available. 100%. 100% agree with that. Mega. 100%. Deontay Johnson, man, this just yeesh. How many teams did he play for this year? Travis Hunter rose up to 170, but where'd he go in this draft? That's where'd he go? Why can't I see? I'm blind. Travis Hunter, 124. Okay. Even if he's playing defense for a team, like you got to think he's going to be in red zone packages, but at 124, if he's only in red zone packages, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good spot, man. That's a good spot for Hollywood. That is. Not going to lie. Hollywood in the 170s, he's going in the 200s. There's no guarantees back at KC, but there's enough team that needs wide receiver help. Honestly, it might be better if he's off of KC. Yeah. Yeah, he seems nimble just based on like the 40 time with his size. That interests me for sure. I want to watch the game first though. Deep dive Gunner later. It's number 4 on this list. We need a running back here. Okay. 441. Henderson goes at 73. That's the biggest thing for me is just getting acclimated to the ADPs right now of where all these guys are going and where they're trending. We have 2 picks left, and I believe it's going to be wide receiver and running back. 3, 6, 8, 3. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy here. Martinez is your pick. He wants Martinez. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind Brashard, but let's see. Appreciate the love on the Twitter, boys. Oh shit. DTJ actually, dude, the purchase, it's the second month he's been on, so I think it's just no, it's not. It's his. It's his. He got the CJ Stroud. Hopefully he reached out to me on the Twitter. I should be able to get in contact with him anyways, but so crazy. Harvey's gone. No, that was one of Steph's, and someone else shouted Harvey as well. Brashard, yeah. Steph likes Brashard too. Yeah, she's already on the rookies, man. She's already on the rookies. What's the pick, boys? Is it Brashard or is it Damian? Going with the gut. Going with the gut. We're gonna turn back to this stream, and Martinez is gonna finish his like RB11. Now I need a receiver. Man. Dude, Zacchaeus balled with Daniels towards the end of the season. Was it always MVS? Dame? Nick Nash? Is that a real human? Is that a human? Booty! Dude, Booty's a good shout. He's already gone, though. Booty's a good shout. Tayami Brown. We'll go rookie. Dude, this one's on you, Mac. This one's on you. I can't wait to look this guy up. 40 speed, 4.82. I just put full trust in the pound there. Full trust. Oh my God. Who did you have me draft? He looks, I like the stats are wild. The stats are wild. Dude definitely balled, but he balled out at San Jose State. $6.1. What do we have for 4.5? I want to see this dude. 6'1", 184. They think he's about a 4.5. We needed one. We drafted 2 rookies. That's good. That's good. Balance, man. That's all I care about pushing through is really well-balanced teams, well correlated. We even got this little Tampa Bay. We got both sides of the Tampa Bay stack. Not on purpose, but just the way it ended up working out. Triple stack with New Orleans. This year's Puka. What a shout. What a shout. He's putting out words, man. These words, heavy words. Yeah, the stats are wild on the dude. Let me read out Nash's stats. 104 receptions, 1,382 yards, 16 tutties. I can't wait. Mid-Feb. Give me 2 weeks and I'll know how many moles they have on the back of their neck. Like Pat Bryant. Dude, I'm out of draft picks, bro. Pat Bryant. I'll add it to the list. Oh, shit. Yeah, Senior Bowl is important for me. I really like to look at that. I try not to overweigh it, but it's definitely important. All right, draft number 2. Let's check out my first draft. We'll show it. We reached a little bit on Bo Nix. His ADP's risen 8 spots since yesterday. Dak, we just panic went Levis. They're probably going QB at 1, but do they end up moving Will Levis? I wonder. Who knows? That was my last round pick. Cook, Jones, Swift, Kendre, Justice Hill, Lamb Smith, Waddle at 55, Shaheed, Golden, Mims, Thielen, Troy Franklin for the double stack. I'd still like looking at the Mims pick. I just don't. I don't love it. However, I mean, this is maybe a small bright spot you could pull out. It's like that last game of the year, he played 69% of snaps, but if you got to think they bring in somebody help Denver. I don't think Thielen's that bad at his ADP, but I think Thielen has risen since 173. Pat Fry, Otten, and Komet. So you see back-to-back drafts with Otten. It's odd he goes in the same spot as last year, and he wildly, I think, outperformed his ADP last year. He got hurt, but yeah, give me a lot of Otten at that ADP. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. What draft pick will Tennessee have to give up to get rid of Levis? I don't know. They would probably let him go if they're going QB at 1. It's just where does he end up? He's likely a backup. Like where's Levis? Where's Levis go? If they're trying to move him, they'll probably get a 3rd round pick for him. I mean, look at what the Pats got for Mac Jones. I don't even want to talk about it. Got a fucking 6th round pick. I don't even want to know who the player was. He's probably not even in the NFL anymore. Got a 6th round pick for freaking Mac. But big board's back. And yeah, we're already heavily correlating. We're trying to find the values. QJ, I believe, is a riser. I like the Wandell shout. That was from the crowd at his ADP. I like that ADP. There's a lot of people picking spots too that are you can tell there's some sharper people in these drafts. A lot of people are going to get ADP values. Don't feel the need to get into every draft like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. When it all settles out, the playing field will be a little more even. There are going to be people sniping good ADPs. You can't get them all. So there is really no rush. And I do think there actually is a pretty big advantage to more information. So definitely diving into this. I think it's good to get involved and see where the ADPs are going and keeping track of that. One of my biggest strengths as a tuber is just keeping mental notes of, are they rising? Are they falling? Where are they going? Where'd they start? And where'd they end off? But appreciate you guys coming out for the first episode of The Big Board. We hit 37 likes. We're going to do a giveaway at 50. Who knows? Maybe if we hit it post video, we'll grab someone that comments after the video is posted. So make sure you leave a comment, leave a like before you go. Appreciate you guys all coming out. Much love. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Pounders.